Hello, sir. Thank you give me this opportunity to make this representation about my final report. My final report, the topic is move to Kaohsiung. Let me introduce about my introduction, the background of my company. We are a group of faithful and love God's Christians in order to give the younger people, the younger generation of the opportunity to find employment in good enterprises. And the enterprises should manage it by the Bible's principle and to bring economic assistance for our society. We have established the Angel Fund Association, which will provide funds to invest in the establishment of enterprises whose main business is to promote the marine business, ocean nature, and entertainment, and the sale of solar boats. And the background is based on the fact of Taiwan is an island country. Marine resources are Taiwan's unique natural advantages. Because of the control of the sea in the Ming and the Qing dynasties to the Japan occupation era and the Republic of China national governments to Taiwan, based on the relationship of the national security under high-intensity control. On this for food, fishing, and cargo transportation needs of the fisheries and the marine industry. Generally, non-coastal areas of Taiwan is almost very unfamiliar with the ocean, resulting in Taiwan in the development and utilization of marine resources is a low degree of utilization. At the present, when everyone is looking for a way out for the next stage of Taiwan's economic development, the marine industry should be Taiwan's next economic blue ocean. And why we want to move to Kaohsiung City? Because the Kaohsiung City is a collection of multiple ports and airports, high-speed rail, and rapid transit, which is very suitable for the business objectives and we want to invest in. That's why we plan to set up our marine company in Kaohsiung City. Our marine company have several 5 main business items. Are the first, the Blue Highway. In the early days, the domestic short and medium distance coastal path tourism is the mainstay, and at the peak of the road transportation, it can also satisfy for the needs. The planned Blue Highway tourist point is based on the second grade of a fishing port that is more well known in various counties and cities and has rich sightseeing resources as tourist site. For example, starting from the Kaohsiung South Chuantou fishing port to Anping Ship Fishing Port in Tainan, you can visit the Anping Fort and Anping Old Street. Go to Jiayi Dongsi Fishing Port, visit Dongsi attraction such as Dongsi Fisherman's Wharf, and of course the well-known cuisine of each port. I think that's very delicious, especially for the seafood. As a plain basis to open up a new tourism market in Taiwan. For example, starting from the Kaohsiung South Chuantou to the Kaohsiung Xingda, Tainan Anping, Jiayi Dongshi, Zhanghua Wangong, Taichung Wuqi, and so on. That's just like this map. We call there are the Blue Highway around the Taiwan. Yeah, I think like the Blue Highway is a very good the journey for everyone to join and to enjoy the trip, the Blue Highway trip. And the second is Blue Land camping area. Camping on land is a favorite activity for many lovers of nature to experience life. But what about the experience of camping at sea? This is a new market for nature experiences, and it is also an emerging uh, blue land living experience that can be provided through yachts, fishing boats, and other boats, like this diagram. And this picture shows that if we put on the camp on a boat, that's very funny, right? See that map? Okay. And the third is the seafood and beautiful scenery. On board or a spot cushion is available via a boat. I have several times the experience to enjoy the seafood on the boat. That's very yummy, very delicious. Okay, and the experience is very special and very funny, and I like, and so I invite. Of course, we all should to have this experience to eat on the boat. Okay, the fourth is the teaching and the recreation training plan. The teaching and the talent cultivation of the relevant marine tourism market can be used as a resource for the future development of the market to establish human resource and business promotion, like the yacht driving lessons and the training of sightseeing guides. That's the course. And the fifth is the solar boat manufacturing and the sales. At the moment, when the world is actively developing sustainable development goals, low carbon and low pollution offshore boats will be an inevitable trend in the future, and electric power boat will also become the development trend of the marine transportation. For example, as Kaohsiung's Love River's solar boats are designed and built by the local shipbuilding industry, which are superior and more beautiful than the first generation, and the proportion of solar power supply is getting higher and higher, strive towards the goal of 100% power supply. And the public-private partnership, what us want to expect from government departments. The municipal government should pay special funds to promote the marine experience and enhance the awareness of Kaohsiung citizens about the ocean and get close to it. The first is a regulation. Establish laws and regulations on fishing port combined with sizing, formulate relevant regulations on the integration of fishing ports with tourism, properly adjust the fishing port law or formulate regulations on the development of port security, like combine with new tourism and with fishing ports. And the second is economical plans, providing financial support and hardware subsidies or construction as below. The big A, let's provide the budgets to marine experience, and the small a is the village residence activities, and the small b is the volunteers entertainment activities. The small c is the community entertainment activities. The small d is the school tour. And I know the government have the annual budget to provide financial support for such activities. So I think we should to increase the interesting for the communities or the village, the residents can to know what's the fishing port or the blue highway. And the big B is provide the financial plan, development of adjacent landscape, development of a fishing port and yacht port. And third is integrate the regional shipbuilding and maintenance industry. I think that's very important for the economic. The industry by the municipal and the municipal government to integrate the regional shipbuilding and maintenance industry, the development of a fishing build, the fish building and the ship building and industry chain, the establishment of the marine industrial zone to become Taiwan's new blue ocean, to create another blue ocean, TSMC, 台积电. I think that's an economical goal for the city government want to create a new path, a new blue ocean for the Kaohsiung city. So that's our hope that can change something in the future. Thank you, sir, and that's all. That's all. The end. Thank you.